I bring this up. I wanted to just go down memory lane there for a moment. Not to re-argue the past, but because we don't want to relive the past. We've been there before. We've tried what they're selling, and we're not buying it. We're not going back. Around the country, I've been trying to describe it this way. Imagine the American economy as a car. And the Republicans were at the wheel, and they drove it into a ditch. And it's a steep ditch. It's a deep ditch. And somehow they walked away. But we had to go down there. So me and all the Democrats, we put on our boots and we rappelled down into the ditch. And it was muddy down there and hot. We're sweating, pushing on the car. Feet are slipping. Bugs are swarming. We look up, and the Republicans are up there, and we call them down, but they say, no, we're not going to help. They're just sipping on a Slurpee, fanning themselves. They're saying you're not pushing hard enough. You're not pushing the right way, but they won't come down to help. In fact, they're kind of kicking dirt down into the ditch. But that's okay. We know what our job is, and we kept on pushing. We kept on pushing. We kept on pushing until finally we got that car on level ground. Finally, we got the car back on the road. Finally, we got that car pointing in the right direction. And suddenly we had this tap on our shoulder, and we look back, and who is it? It's the Republicans. And they're saying, excuse me, we'd like the keys back. And we've got to say to them, I'm sorry, you can't have the keys back. You don't know how to drive. You don't know how to drive. You can ride with us, but we're driving. And we're going to have the middle class sitting right beside us, because they're the folks that we're fighting for. Look, because of the steps we've taken, we no longer face the possibility of a second depression. The economy is growing again. We've seen private sector job growth for 9 months in a row. But we've still got a long way to go. We've still got a lot of work to do.